Hey everyone, back with part two of my PCD Chaser review. And for this part, I'm going to go ahead and get right into the games. So before I go into games, I will say that it can't run any game that's very uh, graphic heavy, like Shadow Gun, Dead Zone, or Temple Run 2. I tried it, it won't pull up. So that sucks. But I will try games that I could download. And the first game I downloaded was Fruit Ninja. So I'll try to play that really quickly. And I played it for maybe 15 minutes earlier. It does work pretty well. It did force close on me like once or twice, so I don't understand, uh, what that was about. But it does force close a bit. But other than that, I guess it plays pretty well. You have to excuse my bad skills. I'm playing through like a camera lens, so yeah. But as far as simple games like this, it does play it pretty well. Again, it does have 800 megahertz processor, so it can handle most things you throw at it. I'll play one more game really quickly. Again, I know I'm very skilled at Fruit Ninja, so. And yes, that was a joke, by the way. But yeah, so it gets through the game pretty well. I'm not gonna finish this game out because I think people get the point. Um, so let me go to Angry Birds now. And I didn't have any problem with Angry Birds. It didn't stutter or anything. I played like 2 or 3 levels, so it got through that pretty good. Takes a while to load, though. I see. Yeah, so that was a pretty good example of how long it takes to load. As you see here, no stutter. So that's pretty good. I know a lot of the older phones used to have a hard time playing Angry Birds. The birds would stutter when you flick them, so that got pretty annoying. But this handles it pretty well. I'll go to another level. Okay, same level. Okay, so as you can see, it got through. Um, no lutter, no luttering, wow, no lag or stuttering. Excuse me. But if you go above anything like Angry Birds, you're probably gonna have problems. Uh, I'll try one more level really quickly. Okay, so there you go. There's the game demo. Anything simple like Angry Birds or Fruit Ninja, it could get through. Anything heavier than that, it probably won't get through. Uh, so now I go into messaging. I know a lot of people ask about that. And the messaging here is pretty basic. You have your threaded messages. So here's how the message comes up. You type in who you want to type it to, and you have your keyboard, and it just comes with the standard keyboard. I forgot to touch on that earlier. Standard Android keyboard, no swipe or anything like that. Of course, you can download third-party apps from the market, so that's not really a problem. For the phone to be as small as it is, the keyboard is surprisingly accurate. I have pretty big hands, and I can still type out pretty accurately and quick. Um, Okay, so as you see there, pretty good keyboard. Messaging is a breeze. Didn't have any problems text messages coming through or going out, and call quality as well. Call quality came through clear. It was a little murky, but got the job done. Speakerphone had like a little echo, slight echo, but nothing too noticeable. Um, So call quality is good. Reception is good as well. I haven't had any drop in reception at all. Um, and the speaker itself is loud. When you play music, it's pretty loud. Um, so to sum it all up, pros and cons. Pros, of course, would be price. I think it's $49 or $39 on Virgin Mobile's network website right now. So price would be a pro. Um, Decent processor. I know in today's time it's not decent, but for the price it is decent. What else? Call quality and reception would be decent. Cons, screen is pretty murky. It has bad viewing angles and it's pretty pixely. Um, it can't handle graphic heavy games, but for the price I don't think you would expect it to. What else? I think that's about it. And while I'm here also, YouTube does play back pretty quickly. It does take a while to buffer because again it is a 3G phone, but playback is smooth, no hiccups. So people ask about video quality. It does get through YouTube pretty decently. Again, it depends on your coverage and etc. And I think that about covers it for this phone. Overall, for the price, it is a good backup phone. It fits well in the hand. It's not too heavy, not too light. Um, for the price, you really can't beat it. I would say save your money and maybe put it towards a different phone. Like I think the Kyocera Rise isn't much more expensive. But if you don't like a phone with a keyboard, or you only have a couple dollars in your pocket, this phone definitely doesn't disappoint too much. And again, this was my review for the PCD Chaser. Please like and subscribe and have a good one.